dyan si Darcy dito. You know, we barely see him during the eliminations getting playing time. But all of a sudden, here in the series in the semifinals, playing well in offense and then being used for defense. It's a tough job for Coach Norman Black. He's got so many guards. You know, he doesn't. You know, when do you choose and when do you pick a certain player to play at a specific time?
That's a miss. So he never had a chance to chop down this lead. It's already 9, now it's down to 6. So pa nilang bawasan. Thompson leads in, gets the basket to go. May foul pa na draw, so he's gonna go to the line for a bonus free throw. Scotty Thompson making it happen.
We're gonna display one more time. Challenging the defense of Rainiel Hugnatan. May pasabit pa siya doon.
They're coming back and multiple of 3. At least they're trying to get 3 free throws mula kay Tenorio. Possible 3-point play here will put him in double digits. Look at the 8 boards and 6 assists. Yun na nga, 10, 8, and 6.
And then, you know, nakakagulat dito sa third quarter, hindi natin nakalain na yung Ginebra pa ang susubukang sabayan yung opensa ng Meralco because it's usually Ginebra who's playing good offense and Meralco's always playing catch-up dun sa energy ng Ginebra sa offensa. But this time around, Meralco started strong in offense and Ginebra is now playing catch-up.
Another miss mula kay Hugnatan leading to what? It's a break and they complete it, yes! Scotty had another assist one. Pringle finishing on the break.
Scotty Thompson just, you know, how he adds value to his teammates. Take a look at this. He could have gone all the way, but opted for a better option. Stanley Pringle finishing, bringing his confidence up with that fast break.
The great takes must do.
Relive the action.
Here is Williams.
Reminisce with the legends of the game. Dribble down basketball's memory lane.
Good stories are best played on both sides of the court. I'm Francis Ochoa.
And I am Lourdes de Vera. We will show you why the story of basketball in this country is one continuing epic.
And we can only do that once we step back.
Babalik tayo sa AUF Arena powered by Smart 5G. Inside the locker room at the half, Ginebra games were commended for their rebounding as they tallied 25 in total for the first 2 quarters. However, Coach Tim Cone reminded them that they need to keep grinding it out since with games and series like this, everyone goes all out. Coach Tim also commended their efforts on defense, but he encouraged the team to level it up in terms of intensity. At this point, they want to continuously crash the ball.
Kayang-kaya pa yan, Nebra! Go, Nebra!
Balik sa inyo.
They're having a little trouble keeping up with Meralco sa early part
Go to
of
finals.
the quarter, but brought the score down. It's a 9-point lead for Meralco now, down to just 1. So that's a foul on Ginebra.
Dito masusubukan talaga yung Ginebra because now it's the second unit of Meralco. So well rested itong second unit, pero ito pa mga mas potent sa offense. You've got Maliksi and Rainiel Hugnatan coming off the bench.
Maliksi banging into Aljon, 2 former UST Growling Tigers. And that is entire Ginebra squad protesting. They thought that Mariano had established position. Held his own, but the foul will stick, of course.
Sometimes yun yung mga choice na you have to make. Pag may pa-atake sa'yo, are you gonna sell it by absorbing the contact and then getting the offensive foul, or you're gonna stand your ground? And sometimes, if you stand your ground, even if may contact na initiated by the offense player, ikaw pa rin yung matatawagan ng foul.
A miss mula kay Maliksi, kaso nanulak ito si Stanley Brindle. Bagsak si Newsome underneath the basket. So that's another chance for Meralco. Let's watch it. Hindi naman siya nanulak actually. He was trying to box out. And then, bumasak Newsome. Foul went against Stanley. So fresh possession for Meralco. Newsome. Jumper. And that bounces in once again. Soft touch mula
And
kay
Meralco's done a good job allowing their players to get to their sweet spot. Raiden Hook natin a while ago, now Chris Newsome. They're really setting them up.
Ano isasagot ng Barangay Ginebra? Brinkle goes to Aljon. Balik kay Stan. Stan, jumper. Oh! It took some time. The
Nag-isip
ball
pa yung bola
decided.
eh.
Oh.
Nag-isip pa eh.
I thought he was going to stop there on the
But
back rim.
Siyam yan
ironically,
muli na, isa na lang,
Meralco will
isa
have
na lang,
to work so
Ginebra.
hard just to get Chris Newsome to his sweet spot. Stanley Brinkle, just give him the ball, let him do his thing. He's gonna get to his sweet spot one way or the other.
Maliksi missing another jumper. Ball falls into the hands of Baser Amer. Newsome will attack. Labas kay Baser. Makatira doon ang defense ni Stanley Brinkle. The bounce to Hodge. Goes up strong. Oh! And it drops for Cliff Hodge. The upper body strength took the hit. Tapos naitulak pa niya.
I mean, if you're a Meralco fan, you'd be extremely happy with what Cliff Hodge has been showing in the series. Look up how strong he attacked the rim, got the contact, get it fall in.
That's a lakas move brought to us by Cobra Plus. Vitamin C, lakas ng protection. Cobra, #1 energy drink. Hodge at the line for the bonus. Naipasok niya yan. Balik sa apat ang lamang ng kanyang opponent. 4:37 remaining in the third. Mariano wants it. Now it's Caperal. Tenorio. 5 to shoot. LA. Bounces to Mariano. And
Galing,
once-
libre.
Defense caught napping over there.
Nobody from the weak side perimeter dropping down as what a great drive and dish, and just great setup there for Mariano.
Selling Tenorio at his best. Maliksi, another attempt. Still can't get that one to go over the back of that. Babalik na sa panig ng Ginebra. And Maliksi trying hard here. 3 attempts already. Doesn't want to fall. The shooter's trying to find his way back. Sakto. Look at the frustration on the part of Cliff Hodge. It's a brilliant find from LA Tenorio.
Go Ginebra.
As well as Meralco has played here in the third one, Ginebra now with a chance to tie or even take lead.
Oh, may na-signal. May na-signal namin.
That's how smart LA Tenorio is. He knew. Meralco has been doing that. They've been showing hard whenever there's a screen that comes out. And LA, knowing that's going to come out, put himself in the line of path of that defender, gets the foul. Now that he's in the free throw line.
Willingly putting your body in harm's way, knowing that it's going to result in 2 free throws and a chance to tie. Swishes the first. Another one on the way for the man who has not missed a game in his career. We say it every time because it is such an amazing achievement. Kailangan talaga bigyan ng props dahil matindi.
Yeah, I mean, LA is not just a fly on the wall when he's playing. He's involved in every play. He's involved in the game. You know?
Siya yung puno abala.
Exactly. So hindi joke lang yung achievement nito ni LA.
Baser. Now to Reynel, thought about it, but instead decided to pass to Alin. What's Alin gonna do? Give it to Reynel, set him up for 3. And the 3 goes for Papa Reynel.
Si Thunders.
Reynel Hugnatan.
Thunders, 3
Madami-dami
point.
pa ang natitira sa tangke nito ni Reynel Hugnatan after a game winner in the previous match.
Not have a spectacular 44 teaching season last year, but here in the bubble seems refreshed and relaxed. And there, he tips it away from LA Tenorio. There's only 5 to shoot, so kailangan nila magmadali. Tenorio crosses the line, decides to let it fly. Bounces left, nakuha na ng Meralco, up ahead to Baser. Newsom wants it. He'll stop and pop a 3 in transition. Bitin. It's a rebound play. Mariano gets it.
Chris Newsom has been falling in love with that three-pointer after he made that first one off the screen. He's been trying to take that, which is really not his go-to shot.
Tapos matatawagan pa siya ng foul on that curl from Stanley Pringle.
Chris Newsom is averaging 26% from the three-point line in this conference.
Ito Maliksi knew what he wanted all the way. Nabasa na niya. Kung saan
Thunders.
pupunta si Reynel. That lefty 3. We've been seeing it the past few seasons. Nag-umpisa kasi yung three-point prowess niya dun sa finals nga nila against the Justin Brown Ginebra squad.
Right now, in the last 2 quarters, including this quarter, Meralco has outscored Ginebra. Very interesting.
And we saw Coach Gina Fable whispering something to Chris Newsom. It probably had something to do with taking those 3-pointers kaya hindi pinagin ng Reynel. It is 1 para sa Meralco. 2.5 to go. 3rd period. Game number 5. Alain, the curl, swings it back to Hugnatan. He hesitated this time. Balik kay Alain. Maliksi looking for an opening. Decides to take it in! He makes it. Mas gusto niya yata yung difficult kind of shot na ganun, yung degree of difficulty. Nagkasabitan yung dalawa, bagsak sila. Oh, hindi. Sometimes the referees may act...
Yep. They have to call that and then review it.
Yeah, baka masyadong expecting that something's gonna happen. Don't think really that was much.
Difficult shot there by Alain Maliksi.
Difficult shot.
And going down, Maliksi, a bump. Bagsak silang dalawa. The referees rush in. Anyway, they're checking it out.
Yeah.
They're reviewing kung ano ba talagang pangyayari doon.
But this is tough for Ginebra because of the way Meralco is running their offense. Everybody becomes a threat. Game 5 eh. Kailangan may offensive threat ka na rin, di ba? Hindi pwedeng tagapasa ka lang.
Technical foul against Alain Maliksi para sa second motion daw. So that's gonna be a free throw para sa Barangay Ginebra, aside from the possession that they already have. There really wasn't much over there. These are the semifinals and 1 game away from the finals, so you'd expect a little bit of physicality. Even this technical free throw mula kay LA Tenorio.
Sakit dun, ha? Because they badly needed that point. Plus, they haven't missed in this ballgame. They're 12 out of 12 in the free throw line before that miss of LA.
Somewhere,
He could have tied the ballgame, actually. If
Go,
LA made
Ginebra!
that, then Jared Dillinger makes 2, but... he
Go
also
to finals.
misses, so-
I was gonna say somewhere, Juan. There's a guy celebrating a birthday today who might be watching. He's probably saying, ano ba naman tawag yun? His name's Onchi de la Cruz. So if you know who Onchi de la Cruz was back in the 80s, he saw that play and he said, natawagan mo ba yung ganyang klase play? But yeah, happy birthday to former PBA player Onchi de la Cruz. Ito pa din yung first rookie of the year ng PBA, si Gil Cortez. Happy birthday to him. It's also his birthday today.
I'm sure makakilala niya ng tatay ko. So,
Siyempre.
magpipretend na lang ako na talagang...
Laro niya yan. Laro ni Coach Joel. Alain!
Wala.
Three, gets it to go. What a way to answer back. Because he got called for the tee.
And this is what we were saying. In the 3rd quarter, right now, 26 points na Meralco. They're really forcing Ginebra, the second unit of Ginebra, to play defense. And now that's affecting also the offense of Ginebra.
Stan wants to change all that, pero masyadong malakas sa kanyang three-point attempt. Sometimes you're surprised when Stanley Pringle misses. There are games he's just red hot. Amir. Waiting for Maliksi to come around. He'll challenge once again, straight to the hoop. That's 7 points in this quarter para kay Alain Maliksi.
And we noticed this when Chris Newsom was on the floor, Meralco was setting him up. They were setting Chris Newsom to get to his sweet spot. Ngayon naman, they were running double screens on Alain Maliksi for him to have an ample space to operate. And nag-deliver naman to si Alain. 7 points in this quarter.
But that's a foul kontra Alain Maliksi. Free throws yan dahil kabilang koponan. Already in penalty situation. Maser Amer telling Alain Maliksi to calm down. Look at that drive. He's got the length kasi may talent din ito si Alain Maliksi. People don't realize how tall he is. He's about 6'3 and a half, 6'4. Here's the guy. Stand the man. Oh, missing a free throw. That's 3 out of 4 missing free throws mula sa Ginebra. The past couple
After
of
shooting
sequences.
12 straight free throws, making 12 straight free throws, they missed crucial free throws that could have tied and broken the momentum of Meralco.
17 points, now 18 para kay Stanley Pringle. Spectacular stand. Showtime stand. Right now, trailing by 6 yung kanyang pupunan. Pugnatan. Baser. Baser's been quiet, but he's orchestrating well here in the third. That's another miss from Baser. Stanley extricating, looking one way, going the other, finding Prince Cabral.
Prince
Spectacular pass. You need to see that one again. You need to show that because he looked towards Tenorio but passed it to Cabral.
And good read by Stanley Pringle. He knew that was just Baser Amer in the shaded area against Prince Caperal.
Shu will be on the other foot at the end of 3. Meralco will be up by how many? We'll find out. Just 4. 59 to 55, but they went down by 2.5. So able to change things around in quarter number 3 are the
Apat lang yan,
Bolts.
apat.
Will be entering the 4th and final quarter of the semifinals, up by 4.
Come and get it.
But for Alain Maliksi, Is it better when he comes off the bench? If you look at those games off the bench, games 1 to 3, ganda kanyang mga numero. In game number 4 as a starter, bumagsak.
Yep. And I think it's more of the role that Alain Maliksi has embraced in Meralco. It relieves him of the pressure not to start. But paminsan, if you're Coach Norman, you can't help but start Alain Maliksi because whenever you don't start him, he plays so well. So you're thinking, oh, I gotta start this guy to set the right tone para dito sa aming kupunan. But it's been throwing off Alain Maliksi, but not tonight.
Fourth quarter, brought to us by Cobra Plus, Vitamin C, lakas at proteksyon, Cobra #1 energy drink. Well, one, it's tough to be a coach. Yung mga ganyang klase decision, do I start him, do I sit him, bring him off the bench? Look at the quarter score, it +6 Meralco, turning a 2-point deficit into a 4-point lead. As we begin this fourth and final period, which could be the last basketball we'll see from one of these teams. Unless mag-extend tayo ng another few periods.
And you know the trend? Alam natin na tambakan tayo dun sa first two games, 17 and 18. Nanalo yung Ginebra, nanalo ang Meralco. Pagdating dun sa last two games, 7 points ang panalo ng Ginebra. Last game, 3 points lang ang panalo ng Meralco. So, alam na natin, mga tagapanood ngayon, kung expect nyo na dikitan to.
That's right. Here's John Mariano, who's had a great conference para sa Barangay Ginebra. 4 points and 7 boards lang so far, but always there to do dirty work underneath. Cuts the lead down to just 2. The challenge para sa Meralco is to continue yung kanilang good percentage from the field in the third quarter. There have been times they struggled. The pass inside to Almazan, he lost it, tried to hoist it up, a miss. Maliksi losing it, and who took it away? Scotty Thompson.
Good job on Scotty Thompson there, just being active on defense.
And John Mariano absorbing some contact. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws and try to knock this one up.
And I think this is the big difference between Meralco and Ginebra in the third quarter. Everybody from Meralco's end tried to get involved in offense. They were bringing the points, they were becoming a threat. Sa Ginebra naman, lazy-daisy lang yung mga medyo katulad ni Aljon Manalo. At least here in the fourth quarter, he's more active.
Tayo magkaisa sa One Ginebra Nation. Ito ang ganadong mensahe ng pag-asa, pagkakaisa at pagbagon ng Ginebra. Seen by more than 12 million viewers in Ginebra's official FB site, www.facebook.com/BarangayGinebra. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
Partner, isa pang quiet dito sa laro na to, yung Prince Cameral. He's only got 2 points so far.
Pang-5 personal nga pala ni Alain yung huli, kaya naman upo muna siya. Strong third period for him, but he'll sit first, but Newsome straight to the hoop. Just a split second late si Japet Aguilar.
They've been exploiting that. Whenever pumap out to si Japet Aguilar to show hard, immediately somebody dives to the basket.
Atake agad, no? Now Japet takes
Counted.
it against Almazan. Gets the basket. No foul pa yan. Chance for a 3-point play for Japet. Way to
All
come
na,
back
all.
after getting scored on. He could tie it up.
Tay na tay.
Ito yun, Newsome to the hoop. Amazing play of the quarter. Powered by Smart. Experience next level speeds. It's Smart 5G.
Lakas.
Misses that free throw.
Now in the second half, all of a sudden, free throws hurt you itong Barangay Ginebra.
4 missed free throws na sila, no? Second half. Aaron Black going over to Bong Quinto. Outside kay Hodge, the swing to Aaron. Aaron jumper. That's short. Rebound, who'll get to it first? Scotty Thompson
Sayang.
stepping on the
Step.
sideline, said our referee.
Sayang. Hold it. Stepin niya.
Grabe ha, eagle eye referee. Never the slightest touch there mula sa sapatos ni Scotty Thompson na huli ng ating ref. Newsome out to Quinto, 4 to shoot. What's Bong gonna do? Drive the lane, put it up. Draw a foul. Siya naman natutungo sa linya para sa dalawa.
And this is what we were talking about. We knew that Chris Newsome is aggressive in offense. They're trying to funnel him into one direction, into Ginebra. Pero ang problema, pag kinikat na ni Chris Newsome, biglang threat na rin yung iba. Bong Quinto is now a threat. Alain Maliksi was the threat a while ago. Tough. because when itong Ginebra, nag-breakdown yung kanilang depensa, when they start rotating, biglang sila na-atakihin ng ibang mga manlalaro na marami from the outside.
Look at the free throw disparity. Already 22 free throws taken by Ginebra. This is just the 7th free throw para sa Meralco. Yet Meralco's up. Short on the second was Quinto. Dalawa lang ang lamang ng Meralco. And the Meralco already with 3 team fouls. Yan na naman, parang ang third period, no? Nakarami sila early in the period. They don't want to get into penalty too early. Japet, looking for Scotty. Decides to go outside to Mariano. Prince Capiral. Lets the defender go back.
Nice! 3 points! Lamang na, Ginebra. Lamang
Just
tayo.
a few plays ago from Prince Capiral. Lamang na ang Barangay Ginebra.
Lamang na po ang Ginebra natin, mga Cubs.
They put in Japet Aguilar and Prince Capiral at the same time with Aljon Mariano and Scotty Thompson playing the point guard position because they needed the outside shooting. Yung biglang nawala sa offense nila and because they keep putting Prince Capiral in the shaded area, nawala yung outside shooting.
Bobo.
Mazan missing the putback.
Kabado.
Looked like a gimme para sa kanya pero napalakas. So now Ginebra. That's a foul on Chris Newsom. That's the 4th team foul
Kabado ka,
already.
Almasan.
For Meralco, 9:22 pa natitira in
Kabado
this
po si
period.
Almasan.
Look at this. He's playing like
Step
a
back.
shooting guard.
I was about to say, that's a guard move right there.
That was a good move. You know, that's what they're missing. The outside shooting. So Meralco's defense has been clogging on Stanley Pringle. And then the way to soften that up is to put a shooter in Prince Capiral. They put Prince Capiral at the perimeter and Japet Aguilar in the shaded area with Aljon Mariano.
Ang galaw na ganun, ginagawa ni Pukoy, Mikey Hasul, why papadaan yung defender.
Uy! Sapul sa mukha.
All that.
Sapul
Foul
sa
on
mukha.
Almazan. And the great defense from Meralco for almost an entire shot clock. Last second, they give up a foul. Pinakagat ni Aguilar si Almazan.
3 minutes into the 4th quarter, and now Meralco's already in the
Sapul sa mukha eh. Ha?
Look at the smiles from Tolentino, from Dillinger. The free throws para kay Japet. Chance to add on to his point total. He's in double digits. Muna si Quinto ba o si Pinto? Pasera Maris back in the game.
Basag Amer. Basag Amer.
Pinto.
Tatlo na. Tatlo, lamang.
Tatlo lamang ng Barangay Ginebra. 9 minutes to go in this game. Newsom. To Baser. Gets one to go. First
Layo.
Baser Amer in the game.
They badly needed that. Kasi pag mintis itong Meralco at tumakbo na naman tong Ginebra, mababaon na sila.
Bawian yan. Bawian mo.
Tenorio.
Eli.
Scotty Thompson flips it up. Can't get it to go. Bakbakan sa rebound. Aljon Mariano keeps it alive. And he calls a timeout. Trapped underneath. Double team from Hodge. And Almazan. Quick thinking from Aljon. Possession will be with Ginebra after this timeout.
Salamat po sa mga nanonood.
US Gunboat and patrol suersen.
One man cuts through these noises.
Drafters of the Federal Charter are here.
Probes the biggest stories and
Pag
asks
nakapasok
the
ng
toughest
Nebra,
questions.
araw-araw mag-live.
Why are we
Kada laro live ako.
into a constitutional
Pag makapasok ang Nebra sa finals.
constructive possession of illegal drugs? What's
Live ko
wrong
lagi
with
yan.
the formula?
Join Sito Letran in Agenda. Airs at these times on Aksyon TV International.
Sana makapasok ang Nebra. Pasok na yan sa Go Ginebra. Oh. Opensa bola bida bida
An outstanding performance for Cliff Hodge in these semifinals. His numbers have gone up as the games have gone on.
So we were talking about 4 points only. Tripled that in game 2, 13 points after, and then 16 points in the game previous to this one. So again, overall, it's just this impact on the floor and his aggressiveness to be a contributory player in offense.
Double digits again today. Right now, Meralco looking to grab the lead back. It's tied at 65, 8 minutes to go for a final seat against TNT. Hodge rather do some missing on that layup. Baser just hit a 3. This one is short. Pampakan sa rebound. Balik kay Amer. Now with Newsom, he'll try to take on Tenorio. Good double from Mariano. Now with Cliff. To Quinto, he needs to put it up. And he does. And he sinks it.
Buzzer beater.
Wala kay Bong.
Wow. Everybody now
Buzzer beater yun.
getting involved in Meralco's offense.
Still just a 2-point lead.
But that's something I was about to say that, you know, everybody now chipping in for Meralco. You can feel the energy level of Meralco, pero yung Ginebra,
Naku.
ganyan pa rin. Dikit pa rin yung laban.
And this, ito na naman ang Meralco looking to extend. Look at their scoring. 13, 12, 10, 10. 4 guys in double digits para sa Meralco. Quinto the spin. Avoided the defense and got it.
Quinto to
Quinto.
Ayop.
But we know this guy can play inside the paint.
Buena si Quinto. Nakanto.
Change it up, extended his range here in the PBA, pero yung ganyang mga galaw, we have to see that from him all the time.
Yep, take a look at this jumper. And then on the other
Swerte
end,
ni Kupal.
he posted a
Side
melee
step.
Tenorio, found a way, avoided the defense, and yet still able to get that shot to go in.
Swerte ah.
Sumayaw, kumanta, magdrama, at kung ano-ano pa. Ipakita ang inyong natatagong talento. Nagbabalik ang original talentado host, Ryan Agoncillo. Ngayon, ang inyong tahanan, ang entablado.
Steady lang kayo dyan, mga kapatid. Marami pa kayong kamamanghaan. Ito ang Bangon Talentado. Bangon Talentadong Pinoy.
Lamang po ang Meralco. 4. Mga Meralco 4. Sa bilog ang bola. Ginebra ang bida. Ginebra ang bida. Ginebra ang bida.
Quito stepping it up the past couple of offensive plays para sa Meralco Bulls. 2 baskets from him, and that's the lead. Right now, it's 6:45.
Apat na yan, apat. Kaya pa yan.
He started the first quarter and third quarter scoring para dito sa Meralco at pinagpatuloy niya dito sa fourth
Ay,
quarter.
putik.
And take a look at this, another stop.
Mahabol pa ba siya ni Prince? Hindi na. 3 straight field goals
Uwi na si
for
Quinto.
Bong Quito, and that's the lead. All those 3.
Turnovers hurting itong Ginebra, and you can feel that Meralco is disrupting their offense.
Scotty. Now LA. Tenorio on the move outside to Prince Caperan. Inilapit ng konti. Jumper up and out. Pakpakan sa rebound. Hindi mahawakan ni Newsom. It'll stay with Barangay Ginebra.
Take a look at this. Yeah, I'm just anticipating that they knew that they're looking for Stanley Pringle, putting Bong Quinto on him. What we're trying to wait and see also for Ginebra is to get the ball into Japet's hands, because right now he is the hot guy. He's been getting himself to the free throw line in the third quarter. It's just that they can't seem to find him.
Caperal jumper. Off target once again. Scotty kept it alive. Put back from Scotty Thompson.
Nice, Scotty.
Makes you wonder really, you know, if players really keep an eye on Scotty
They
Thompson.
should.
Or is
They
he-
should.
or they should. But
They should.
Is he that quick na
I
nakakalat
mean,
siya?
no, I think they forget because he's
Huli.
quiet, he's under the radar, and then he's just floating. And then all of a sudden gets himself to a good position to get that rebound.
3 from Hugnatan is long. Rebound taken by Aguilar. Ito na Ginebra. 4 lang kanilang hinahabol.
Kaya,
Meralco
4 lang
trying to
yan.
stand their ground. Scotty in the lane. Left it for Japet. Not looking to shoot. Shot clock down to 6. The lob. This time, but they keep the possession.
Nice.
Pringle gets the basket. And even the broken play suddenly going Ginebra's way.
Nice.
Again, I think making the right decision to take it inside,
Nice
right
Pringle.
person shots.
Scotty
Take a look at this
Thompson.
one more time. Stanley Pringle keeping it alive
Stanley
because of
Pringle.
Scotty. And now look, Meralco has no way to stop that.
Stanley. Kaya pa yan, kayang-kaya yan.
We're bringing back the excitement once more. Feel the strong adrenaline rush over again. Catch the signature moves of the finest volleyball players in. PSL Playback airs at these times on Action TV International.
Playback. Sean
Meralco
TV.
up with 2 points with 6 just
Nakabahan na
moments
po
ago.
si Tanda.
Dalawang basket
Tanda.
ang Ginebra.
Hugnatan.
This is the guy who gave them that 6-point lead. Bong Quinto. Jumper in the lane. Got 14 points
Shit,
already.
si Bong Quinto.
Followed up with a spin towards the baseline. Gets that one to go. And then another layup on a fast break. He's our dream player of the game. Brought to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Bong Quinto.
Bong Quinto.
Pero mukhang magpapahinga muna si Bong Quinto at this juncture. 5 and 6 remaining. 5 minutes and 6 seconds. He's got the little oxygen canister right there.
Pero Meralco's got the luxury to shuffle their players. They played 12 players in the previous game. Coach Tim played only 9. And when you're in a 5-game series, who's gonna outlast who, and who's gonna show more composure till the last buzzer?
A 5-minute game basically right here. Just a 2-point lead for Meralco. Hodge goes to Reynolds. Just missed one. And another.
Uy, sayang.
On the rebound play. Pinto got to it quickly. Oh, but they're gonna say nakatapak na siya sa linya bago pa man niya na binato off Scotty Thompson. So it'll be Ginebra ball. Chance to tie or take the lead. We said it earlier, we'll say it again. We don't expect any team to really just pull away here. That's gonna be it. Wala eh. Nakarun na itong Meralco. Habol naman ng Ginebra.
Yung tambakan nangyari na ng game 1 and 2 kasi nga nagkakapahan sila adjusting to this new series after playing in the quarterfinals. But now that
LA,
they're
malas
playing,
si
they
LA.
know each other at nagkara. Uy, nga pala magkakilala na pala tayo. Ilang beses tayo nagkarap. Iba na, naging tema.
And Ginebra, I think, thought that they had
Bala
stopped
si
the
LA
fast break,
Tenorio.
but Hodge just kept going. Nice feed from Baseramir. Back to a 4-point lead. 4 minutes and 12. The season, the conference, hanging in the balance here. Scotty Thompson being deliberate with that ball. Diretso sa basket, straight into the chest ng kanyang defender. Dalawang free throws para kay Scotty. Hindi pa makakawa, no? He didn't move the foot, ano? Able to hit that basket.
Kanina pa natin nihintay na mas maging agresibo nitong Ginebra to attack the shaded area.
Labas LA, malas LA. Puta, malas pa.
9 minutes pa lang ng fourth quarter. At 5 minutes na yung nakalipas. Ngayon pa lang nila sinubukang mas maging agresibo. And Scotty Thompson was the first guy to make that happen. They've been passing the ball, taking outside shots. But penalty na Meralco eh.
That's right. Only one team foul for Barangay Ginebra. 4:07 to go. 11 and 7, make it 13, 11 and 7 para dito kay Scotty. Pero naghahabol pa ang kanyang koponan. Tatlo ang lamang ng Meralco. Talk about going the distance itong dalawang koponan. Till the very end it seems it's gonna be close. Hodge waiting for Baser. Baser balik kay Hodge. Nabasa ni Tenorio yan. Agaw, Ginebra. Here comes Pringle.
Japit.
Pringle in transition, left it for Japit. Upstairs, Cliff Hodge reading that play, and he got him.
Nasa likod.
Good help from behind by Cliff Hodge.
Coming from behind.
But Raymond Almasan standing his ground. Right there, sorry, it was Bong Quinto who made that possible for that block to happen.
Inbound went to stand. Ilmegis moves sa baseline. Umangat. Ang daming kalaban.
Padis.
Nakuha niya ulit. Wala pa rin.
Sayang.
It won't fall for Ginebra. 3 opportunities right there.
Sayang yun ah.
Wala sa timing yung Meralco dun sa mga talo nila. Japet Aguilar had a clean putback, missed. Stanley had another chance but also missed.
Now with Hodge once again. Now Quinto. He's been scoring well. Got the hit. Shot off target, no whistle. Pringle saves it. Now it's with Thompson. Tenorio waits for his teammates. Now with Pringle in transition.
Nice.
Grabe.
Nice
Pringle. Only for Stanley. I don't care about the rest of the team. I just need to get the ball to the hands of Stanley.
And then Stanley didn't wait any longer. He just went straight to the hoop.
Stanley Pringle.
1 point lead, Meralco. 2:47 to go. Pinto.
Huli. Ay!
Strong.
Muntik po mawala.
Turnover. Pagkakataon ng Ginebra, makalamang.
Dalawang turnovers, costly turnovers for Meralco. And these are turnovers that Ginebra's not forcing. They're just making those lapses on offense.
Ito si Tenorio.
Yun.
He is back with Barangay Ginebra. That
Lamang na ulit, lamang.
Things can change. How fortunes change in the game of basketball.
Naku, nawala na naman.
Tawid. Coach Norman wants to talk to his guys about it. He's asking about that call of Bong Quinto or non-call. Hindi mo gano'ng kabilis ito. Diretso sa basket. Before you know it, Stan had scored. Then Tenorio. Here's a lakas move brought to us by Cobra Plus Vitamin C. Lakas at proteksyon. Cobra ang #1 energy drink.
Sa pagsulok ng bansa, sino man ang makabangga.
Dahil siya yung opisyal ng bayan, kailangan niya mag-file ng
Tiyak na hindi aatrasan.
Eh, tao nagtatago, ibig sabihin, guilty.
Sa oras na sila'y matutukan.
Ilagay po natin yung trabaho natin sa legal.
Walang tataguan na mga may sala kapag si Erwin Tulfo na ang kanilang nakabangga. Tutok Tulfo.
Airs at these times on Action TV International.
TV International. Bilugan bola.
Commissioner Marshall observing the action dyan sa AUF Sports and Cultural Center powered by Smart 5G. As well as our virtual fans as well. What a matchup this has been. Meralco and Ginebra giving us all they can. And chess pa
Si Black and White.
Dahil itong dalawang ito, mga grandmaster. You make your move, I'll make mine. Sino kaya mag-checkmate?
Tignan nyo naman yung 34 finals appearances for Coach Tim. Coach Norman 19. PBA titles, 22 si Coach Tim. 11 naman itong si Coach Norman Black. Grand Slam coaches rin po itong dalawang to. 2 na para kay Coach Tim Code. Isa naman para kay Coach Norman Black.
Grabe rin ang pinagdaanan itong dalawang to as far as the coaching is concerned. Of course, Coach Norman started his career as a PBA import, playing coach, and then naging coach na lang. They've handled the national team as well, separate occasions, of course. And just storied coaching careers for these two Americans who have made the Philippines their home, and the Philippines has embraced them. Although si Coach Tim, wala namang anak naglalaro sa PBA. Ito naman si Coach Norman, si Aaron nandyan. But he's not on the court right now, and his team is down by 1.
Huli.
Again, another turnover.
Nice.
Wow.
And unforced, huh?
Nice steal.
3 turnovers already.
2 minutes.
We're in the last 2 minutes of this game. Brought to us by Cobra Plus Vitamin C. Lakas at protection Cobra.
Galing, panis.
Drink, basket is a miss, but who's right there? Is Scotty Thompson.
Last 2 minutes. Yari na, Meralco. Magbabrownout na naman.
Scotty Thompson under the radar.
Antay niya, mag-brownout na. Lapit ng brownout.
Just find ways to si Scotty Thompson to outlead. Timing is impeccable sa mga clip dito si Scotty Thompson. Here's Alain Maliksi. Had a good third period. Jumper.
Yun lang.
Para kay Alain.
Ayaw dikitan eh. Dikitan mo.
Off the bench.
Papasok lang na.
Was hot in the third quarter. Sat out most of the fourth
Watch
quarter.
out, brown out
In the
mamaya.
last 2 minutes. Makes that jumper. Alain Maliksi.
Tenorio right now, down to 8 on the shot clock. Stops. Passes to Jumpet. Inside to Scotty.
Counted. Sayang.
Misses the shot pero nakadraw ng foul. Maliksi claiming
Graduate.
was initiated
Graduate.
by Scotty.
Graduate na si
Whatever
Maliksi.
happens, it's gonna be 2 free throws for Thompson. Here's the miss from Pringle. And then look at Thompson
Graduate,
climbing
Maliksi.
the ladder, going over the bigger guys para abutin yung bola at tapikin paloob.
Fouled out. Maliksi. Fouled out.
Is that a foul on Alain? Because that's going to be the 6th
Graduate.
personal foul. Yes, he fouled out.
Fouled
He's
out.
out after hitting a cold-blooded jumper as you described it. Bila out na siya. So they need to look for another source of points. Trailing now by 2, could be 3 kung mapasok pa ni Scotty to. But
At champion, mag-live ako lagi. Game, ng game
so
7.
apparent in this game from the get-go. Huh?
Tinik talaga sa tagiliran ng Meralco itong si Scotty Thompson.
Any team they play.
He forced that. He put Alain Maliksi
isa.
on the bench,
Counted.
calling him out.
Nice.
Just, the scoring and the
Magbabrownout na dyan sa Pinas. Magbabrownout na dyan sa atin, sa Pinas. Antayin nyo lang.
Doon yung bola, biglang nag-backboard pressure ang Barangay Ginebra after the made free throw. So Reyna Lugnatan did the prudent thing bago siya matawagan ng 5-second violation. They'll need to talk it over because they gotta come up with something now. Pretty much a must-score situation. Juan, you don't want
Antayin nyo po. Magbabrownout na dyan sa atin, sa Pinas.
30 ang tinawag nila.
Bilog ang Ginebra ang bida. Mag-i-interrupt ang wifi namin, internet.
That's all that energy.
Interrupt ang internet.
Nalagpasan nila. Dahil down na nga by 6. They got the lead back.
in partner, it happened because of defense. It's not because of offense. It started with those defensive stops by Ginebra. 3 crucial turnovers by Meralco.
Ginebra with a foul to give that might be crucial in each team with just 1 timeout remaining. Chris Newsom has hit big shots for them in this conference. Let's see what he can do. To the hoop against the bigger
Ayos.
Look at that!
Nachambahan pa yun?
Off the board.
Kulang lang yan.
What a shot.
Nakachamba pa? Wala siya.
I mean, that's against Japet Aguilar. It actually forced Chris
What a
Newsom to
move.
change his shot.
Screen from Mariano. Tenorio Tenorio leans in.
Lakas.
Off the glass, masyado malakas.
Lakas naman
Scotty
eh.
almost got it back once again, but Pacer pried it away.
Nagmadali si Thomas Ciegas. Uy, traveling.
Newsom hits the deck, and that's gonna be a foul kontra Stan Pringle. Second pa lang ng Ginebra yan, first in the last.
Nagmadali si LA eh.
Boy, this is down to our 38 seconds remaining in Game 5. But take a look at this one more time.
Ayos oh. Taas ang board oh.
Sakto lang yung Pectus, no?
Sakto yung release.
Ang taas ng
A little
boarding.
bit too late. Nahuli na sana ni Japet Aguilario.
Newsom.
This guy has made so many big shots for Meralco.
Defense.
Newsom on the turn.
Huli, huli.
Sayang.
Sayang.
Hugnatan with 3. Balik kay Newsom. He's
Wala.
on his feet.
Yun.
3 is too strong, and Tenorio gets the rebound. What are they gonna do? That's a foul.
Go Ginebra.
Free throws for Tenorio.
Go Ginebra Finals.
He had all day to set for that. But as you pointed out earlier, he's below 30% from 3-point.
Go Ginebra
So it's never a
Finals.
sure thing, even if he's that open.
Kabado eh.
The back of the rim, maganda linya eh. Napalakas lang.
Sakit
Siya
nun oh.
open eh.
Ang lakas.
That's a bad shot. That was a wide open shot, and he's made more difficult shots than that.
2 free throws para kay Tenorio. The best he can do is make it a 3-point game,
Ginebra ang
which is still
bida.
one possession.
Go Ginebra.
Almazan Green, Hugnatan, upo muna. 17 seconds
Tatlo na,
left
tatlo.
in the fourth period of game number 5. The veteran still in the thick of things. And it counts.
Shoot mo. Yun.
2 for 2.
Tatlo.
Norman Black, tinawag na ang kanyang huling timeout sa laban na ito.
Go Ginebra. Go Finals. Finals na yan.
He is far from over. 17 seconds. Just down by 3. Meralco can still pull this off.
Ginebra ang bida.
It's tough against them because of the experience that they have.
Iron Man.
What a career this guy has had. No? Batang-bata dun sa unang photo, pinakita natin, drafted back then. Transferred from Alaska to Ginebra. And any team he played for, San Miguel, Alaska, Ginebra, have never missed a game. He's been there from day one, ready every day. Ika nga, parang postman lang. Na neither rain, nor snow, nor sleet, nor whatever can stop him from doing his rounds. And that's LA Tenorio. Meron pang mga national teams in between all these PBA conferences.
And injuries, huh? He's got that elbow injury, and yet, you know, he's still here. He plays.
Inoperahan nga siya bago mag-bubble eh. Wala siyang na-miss na laro. And even during the token minutes na binigay sa kanya in his first couple of games,
May timeout pa Ginebra.
performed poorly, despite the fact he was recovering from that surgery he had.
And that's what we were saying kanina na hindi naman, ano lang eh, patsi-patsi lang yung minuto ni LA. Yung contribution niya, he's not just a fly on the wall. He's present, you know.
Sa Finals, magla-live tayo sa Finals live.
He gave them a 3-point lead doon sa dalawang free throws na pinasok niya.
Finals, magla-live ulit ako.
Consecutive turnovers of Meralco. And you know, they're gonna look back at this game. And that's the 30-point.
Puro passing error yun.
That's the 30-point. Composure from the end of Ginebra, and Meralco just turning the ball over. You know, that perpetual problem of boxing out Scotty Thompson.
Tama ka doon. Hindi man nasushoot ni Scotty Thompson, he keeps it alive para sa kanyang opponent to give other people opportunities. So let's see what they come up with coming out of this time.
Ginebra ang bida. Ginebra ang bida.
Meralco and a vacation. Let's see what they can come up with.
Ginebra ang bida. Guys, papalo
Over because people have stepped up time and
Mga Cubs, papalo po ng ano ko eh.
shots as well. Aaron Black's in the game.
Para next, magla-live ulit tayo sa ano, Finals. Magla-live ako.
The clocks. Quinto will do the honors.
Mga Cubs, champion na tayo yan. Pasok kayo sa champion.
Pass goes to Rain and he'll take
Wala.
it 3.
Yun lang. Swerte na may tanda.
It ain't over.
Sige, sibigaw ka, Tanda.
Not a well-drafted play.
Oh, si Tanda, oh,
Coach Norman Black setting up Reynan Lugnatan.
He missed his first 2 attempts.
Napabayaan ni ano eh.
Nakita natin kanina, Juan.
Napabayaan, oh.
And now, he got it to go. We'll probably check whether he's... No, he was...
Layo ng bantay.
Don't even have to check that anymore. Layo pala.
And the patience of Meralco to execute that play.
Sige, Tanda, sigaw.
The 5
Sige, sibigaw ka pa.
winding down. And
Mawala
yet
ka ng hininga,
waited
Tanda.
patiently, Reynan Lugnatan.
Lalaking timeout.
Decades of
Nebra, may
greatness,
timeout
tama
pa.
yan, because he's done it for such a long time. Started his career in the NBA with Negros, joined the
Tabla po,
Coca-Cola
tabla.
Tigers, Alaska, Meralco, tatlong kampyonato na. He's just a young 42.
Hindi na mag-overtime yan.
22 seasons in the league.
Hindi na mag-overtime yan, guys.
It's gonna be a
Akala niyo maka-overtime pa kayo. Hindi na, oy. Ginebra na yan.
14 seconds to execute. We know Coach Tong.
Tanda, oh. Nawala na naman.
Again, we know who the ball will be. It's gonna be Winston.
Nebra ang bida.
Dami rin weapons ng Ginebra. No standing.
Talo na yung Ginebra.
So the weapons are there.
Ariel, huwag na ko kontra, Ariel. Panalo yung Nebra dyan. Champion ang Ginebra dyan. Papasok kaya sa champion.
Ball game, so you're not trailing. Confidence level is always higher. Sabi nga nila, tabla panalo.
Talo na yan, Ginebra. Panalo yung Nebra dyan, Ariel. Manood ka.
So no fouls to give.
Huwag kang kukurap, Ariel.
They just gotta go. They get this ball on the inbound. Whoever gets it has to set it up.
This is Game 5, do or die semifinals game.
This is how it's supposed to be. Yung mga knockout game, yung mga do or die na yan. Ganito, hinahanap natin palagi. What a treat for the fans. Who waited so long.
Panalo yung Nebra dyan, Ariel. Manood ka, Ariel, ha.
6 games inside that bubble. And what a way to
Buzzer beater yan. Buzzer beater.
Some changes in the lineups.
And if you're a basketball fan, you're so excited in so many levels. How the coaches are going to call the game, how they're going to substitute players, how they're going to draft plays, who's going to take the big shot.
Thompson on the inbound.
Ayun na, Scotty.
There you go,
Stanley Pringle.
Capiral makes that 3, goes to Scotty.
Oh! Woo!
From Scotty.
Pasok na, Nebra!
Talked about Dico. No timeouts. What's Newsom gonna do?
Ano, Ariel? Panalo!
Say, what was the last score in game number 4?
Ah, sabi siya, buzzer beater eh.
That's the score again.
Buzzer beater.
Scotty.
Nice, Scotty.
Scotty Brownlee. Right there.
Buzzer beater.
He deserves all the spotlight in the world. Take a look at this.
Ayun, buzzer beater, oh. Ah, down. Nice, Scotty.
Jubilation.
3 points pa.
Scotty Thompson. And it won't even matter if that was a 2 or a 3.
Buzzer beater, ha. Sabi siya eh.
Because that's the winning shot. And that's the shot that says we're going to the finals.
Nice, Ari.
Ginebra
Scotty, oh,
continues their
tuwan-tuwa, oh.
streak against Meralco. What a big shot by
Nice, Nebra.
Thompson.
Wow, trailing by 4 at the start of the 4th. And Ginebra pulls it out.
Finals, mag-live ulit ako.
Point victory. And they're going to meet TNT in what should be an interesting PBA Philippine Cup Finals. And look at this, guys.
Chamba daw.
There were some tense moments.
Anong chamba? Ginagawa yun, Ariel. Ginagawa yun.
At its peak level because these
Ako lang turo doon kay Scotty Thompson eh.
at a certain point. And he's the firefly.
Ako lang turo niya kay Scotty.
Scotty Thompson, that's brought to us by
Tinuruan ko yan eh. Hoy, mga ganyan moves, oh.
Para sa kanya, he started the scoring for them in the first 20, 12, and 7.
Galing Scotty.
Were the 18th, 19th, and 20th points of Scotty Thompson because that brought them
Okay, road to finals. Finals na.
chance for the Philippine Cup Championship 1.
Finals na po yung Ginebra namin.
Scotty Thompson, that offensive board, that putback that he gave for Ginebra to close this and make it a very close
Pasok na
match.
Ginebra natin.
Close it out with that outside
Mga Cubs.
This has been the 2020 Honda PBA Philippine Cup brought to us by Honda, official motorcycle of the PBA. For Juan Banal and Selena Dagdag Alas, I'm Charlie Kuna.
Okay,
Rest of our crew.
next
Thank
week.
you for joining us and watching this PBA semifinal matchup.
Okay, thank you. Next, ulit. Pasok na po Ginebra natin mga Cubs. Salamat